started. About to get beat on. I lost on some BS. Ass team this time. If no one calls me, text me, I'm putting everything on airplane mode.
Dog shades, too much. I could barely see them, like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks? Who want too close? Give me room, phony folks, play it close, do the most. That's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Mad cow disease, now you win.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Too much time. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
6 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that
defense, good defense.
Rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The third down throw incomplete by Steve Young.
Figured that. Let's do this.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Looking to throw, Young. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short.
Run. Come on in.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh, just missing.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down.
Somebody pick it or get it. Somebody pick it or get him. Oh! Let's go. Get that man.
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
It's interesting,
rolling
partner,
out to,
that
young
most
man?
defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Second down, here's an option right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
Get this man. Don't let him run out the pocket.
Far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option.
Yeah, defense. Let's go.
He did get a nice
Let's go. Let's go.
Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Man.
Now on third down, that pass knocked
That's
down
what I'm talking
in
about.
the backfield and incomplete.
Woo.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here,
go.
right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
Let's go, Randy. Let's go, Randy. Oh, shit.
I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Let's do this. Let's just come out firing the ball.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Hold that ball.
Pass is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll be dropped at the 30. With a shifty move, got him a couple extra on the play. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, so I'm tripping. I'm looking at my phone.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got
Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady.
A couple remaining.
I'll call time. Okay.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I was. I got to get on my phone.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go, Moss's man. Let's go, Randy. Let's go, Moss's man, Randy.
On 3rd down.
Oh, bad throw.
Double coverage, and it's
What the was that?
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 following the interception. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
Oh,
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed.
Super toe.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Young again. Underneath from Miller.
Get that man. Woo!
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
Young on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, it's Young. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's running. Fuck. Ooh, got him.
Left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. Here's Steve Young.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And the return will stop right around
Pick
the
City,
25.
baby. Got to make smarter decisions than that. Let's do this.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to loft one deep inside here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Here's McCoy. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Let's go.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On first down, Brady. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Wait 20.
On second down, here's Brady. Going the out route, incomplete. That's Graham.
Oh, he got it.
To move the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Dave.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jonathan Bullard in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Young working out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Needed that, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We needed that. Defense, let's go.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
Let's go.
What were they thinking?
Eat this man alive.
Mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it.
Let's get another pick 6.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go.
2nd down, Young. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the Steelers signal for another timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
Oh, he got it.
And he's in.
Let's go, Randy.
Steelers. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit.
Let's go.
He gets it to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half. Young. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. A final shot before break. Young buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to
take
exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Brady.
What are you doing, Randy?
Throw here, that's complete for 3, and it's second down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be third down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Oh, my gosh.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Damn.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go.
Wow.
Pressure too much here. He's going down. Josh Perry in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. To throw on second down is Young. That's
Ooh.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going to try and throw.
Oh, roughing the passer.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Miller.
Damn.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Ooh, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
Picked off by Jason McCourty, and a return across midfield.
I was trying to make my
46-yard line.
Wow. Wow.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller.
Where is he going?
Play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. They'll run it again with Miller. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better.
Where is he going?
I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. To throw, Young, flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well,
he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Yeah, hit that man.
From the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2 scores. That's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
He'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of how difficult it is to pick apart a zone defense, those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Let's go.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Oh, he dropped it, Randy.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't.
Damn, bro, you got to catch that.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
Let's go, Randy.
And brought down, but
big catch
before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Brady 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry here.
Oh, shit! Hey, that hit was crazy! Hey! Oh, my God. Hey, that hit. My gosh. What the fuck are you doing, man? You shouldn't have hit me like that.
Taking care of the football. Taking time.
I should press charges.
Not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football.
Man.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They'll run it now out of the
There we go. Hit that man.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll look to
screen. Get it. Get it. Oh! Oh! Get that man.
Off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. Back to throw.
Let's go.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you've also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, my gosh. He caught it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
It's a run.
He'll look
Let's go.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught inside.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Number again, it's his 6th catch and a first
Holy
down.
cow, this is not happening.
There. Good route, good catch.
Come
First
on,
down,
defense.
and it's out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Lucky 56. Leopard.
They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Oh, he ran him right over. Oh my gosh.
They've taken the lead.
Wow.
In the final minute of the fourth.
Oh, this is a rape case.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to
Wow.
me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score
That fumble
puts him in front
killed
here
me.
late, but now you got to rally your kick
Oh,
team,
that fumble
don't you
killed me.
say? The last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. What do you do here down like this
Oh
in
my
this
gosh, I didn't even know I had
situation?
those
Do you
formations.
maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. Back to throw. Now a desperation.
Oh, go Randy! Yeah! Let's go, Randy! Let's go! Let's go, 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 let's go! Oh my goodness. Yo, that's Randy Moss. Let's go. That's Randy. That's fucking Randy. Oh, we needed that. Wow.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity.
Wow,
for these
we
guys.
needed
They have a
that.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Who got my back?
Brady to throw.
Good game, dude. Good game.
Backer Sean Lee. There as his guys will get the football back. Boy, what a turnaround they
Damn.
had. The Lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this.
Right.
What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but I'm a bad writer.
Holy
I
shit.
don't
Good
know
game.
exactly
That's
what
some
happened because sometimes
bull.
teams can go in with a lead
Tip
and
drill
get too
interception.
comfortable, too
Wow.
relaxed, and a couple things go wrong.
Wow.
And it's hard to get back
Good
that
game.
feeling.
Down to a knee
That-
here. The
I
defense
cannot
doing
believe
a
that
couple of
happened.
timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Wow.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
I thought I did too, man. But that fumble that you caused was serious. I should have won the game on that drive. It just came through and boom, shady. That's it. Yeah, yep. But honestly, that's my first time seeing the hit stick fumble. Yep. First time. Damn, man.
The Eagles in the victory formation as
Yeah.
they take a knee.
Woo! Hey, that was a good game, man.
A great come from behind.
Wow. Well, couldn't come through on
And it
with that
has to
one.
start with
Got boomed
believing
on.
that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games
Couldn't finish the
before,
drive.
we've done games
Them
where
interceptions killed
you
me
just
at the
look
end.
at one team and
I'm kinda
realize
pissed
they have
off.
no chance of making it back.
But oh well, can't win them all. Fuck.